The Chiefs picking at number 31 because the Dolphins don't have a first-round pick this year. The round one will end with 31 selections. What do they need this year more than anything else?
Well, you lose, Wiley, right? They signed Jawan Taylor. They lose Wiley and Orlando Brown at tackle. So you certainly, and they have Lucas Niang, so they're not desperate there. But O-line, maybe another receiver to the group. And then I think probably the thing I look at more than anything is an edge rusher, and that's where, at least at the end of the first round, I think that could come into play there. It certainly could. Maybe it comes in the second, but I think edge rusher would be the one I'd look at more than anything. No Frank Clark. I know they got Karlaftis from last year, certainly. But you look at their team overall, they're pretty good in a lot of spots. They really are. I think when you get into tackle and that extra defensive end, they signed Charles Omenihu. I'm messing up his name. He's a Texas guy. He was on the 49ers last year as a free agent. But I got to think they're looking to upgrade, that area right there, Mike.
And, receiver, I think, is an area where they need to at least get one.
Get one, right? Yeah.
As Patrick Mahomes continues through. Find a guy that you feel good about. He threw to Zay Flowers last week. He may be there at 31. Who knows? But somebody that you feel good about, that you're going to have for 4 or 5 years, maybe sign to a second contract, and continue to have this great connection with Patrick Mahomes. And you mentioned look, I don't know how much does Travis Kelce have left? I don't know. How many more years does he want to do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
You got to be thinking about a replacement for Travis Kelce at some point.
Yeah. No doubt. I mean, again, he looks still awesome. I would think you still got at least 2 more good years before we start to think that. But, yeah, they're one of those teams, Mike, there's no desperate need anywhere. They can look down the road a little bit. But I think, you hit it right with receiver. It's not desperate, but you'd like to add one to the group. And I don't know, again, guys like Jackson Smith and Jigba, right, Mike? Ohio State receiver. He's all over the place in the NFL. Some teams go, oh, no, he's definitely going in the top 15 or 16. Other teams go, no, I got a second-round grade on him, and he ran a high 4.5, and he had a hamstring issue. So, guys like that, if they're sitting at the board at 31, I don't know, would the Chiefs take him? Would they take that big sucker from TCU, Quentin Johnson, who we saw against Michigan run 70 yards down the sideline at 6'4"? That certainly went through my brain a little bit there. But I think ultimately, we hit the 2 spots that are most important, that tackle position and that pass rusher position.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.